Welcome to Karen's Kitchen. Welcome to Karen's Kitchen.
Guys, this is me, Karen, from Karen's Kitchen 6. Welcome back to my kitchen, and today I'm gonna show you my way of making sorrel wine. So let's get this show on the road. So guys, this is a sorrel that I will be using. For those of you who do not know, sorrel is a hibiscus plant, and from that plant we use the petal to make our sorrel drink or our sorrel wine. I am using the dry sorrel, and before I add this sorrel to my pot, I'm gonna make sure I wash it thoroughly and take away all the sticks and stones and all the things that sometimes can be found in the sorrel, especially the dry sorrel. So that is what will be happening before I add it to the pot. But before all that is done, we need to make sure we put our ginger to boil. And to my ginger, I've added some cinnamon sticks, some orange peel, and I'm also going to be adding some aniseed and some clove sticks. I will light my stove and allow this pot to come to a boil. Once it has started boiling, I will allow it to boil for 5 minutes, just so everything can be incorporated, and then I will add my sorrel to that pot and let that sorrel boil for 1 or 2 minutes, and then I'll turn the stove off and leave the pot to sit for at least 3 days before I strain it and sweeten it. All of this is what I get from the sorrel, yeah? So this is the reason why we need to wash our sorrel before putting it to draw, because there's a lot of things going on down there. I think these sorrels are put to dry on the grass. So when they pick everything up, so you guys need to make sure you wash your sorrel properly, thoroughly, before adding to your ginger mix. So my sorrel is now washed, and I'm just gonna let it drain and wait for my ginger to come to the boil before adding. And guys, if you see this color from the sorrel looking like this, don't be alarmed, and that is expected, yeah? And you can see from my water that my sorrel is properly washed. So my ginger is now boiling. What I'll do is set my timer for 5 minutes. When the 5 minutes is up, I will add the sorrel. So that's the timer for our 5 minutes. Add my sorrel. I will let this boil for another 2 minutes, and then I will turn the stove off. So our 2 minutes is now up. Turn that stove off. Let's have a look at the pot. So that will sit there for at least 3 days, and then I will strain it and sweeten it. I'll see you then. Okay, so now it's time for me to sweeten the sorrel. I've strained the sorrel like about 4 times, and reason being, once you've boiled the sorrel and the sorrel is cool, you need to strain it to get away all the sediments that leave at the bottom of it. There's a lot of things happening down there, so you need to make sure that you strain your sorrel properly before you add your sugar and your rum and your wine and anything else you want to add to it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add some sugar, and I'm using granulated sugar. I've got a big pot here, so I'm adding 1 kg of sugar to it. I'm also gonna add some lemon juice to it. Then I'll give this a good stir to make sure the sugar is dissolved, and then I will taste it to see if I need to add any more sugar to it.
Welcome to Karen's Kitchen.
So it's now time for me to add my wine. Just before I go, I want to say thank you all once more for tuning in with me in my kitchen, Karen's Kitchen 6. Don't forget to invite a friend, to invite a friend, to invite a friend. You may also subscribe to mine. And follow me on I'll see you guys soon. Bye.